Alright, so we are going to be flying from New River to Cherry Point. We'll probably fly towards the coastline first and then circle around, come through Newport, and then land. Alright, I had to redo this. So, alright, V-22. I'll do a startup on this one. So, as we hop in, I'm going to hop over to this side, turn on your battery, then APU run. Probably did that backwards again because we want to turn on your monitors. On, on, on. As this is powering up, we are waiting for hydraulic 3 to turn at least yellow to green. And then we will, well, first we need to remove these covers off the engines. Did it. So we'll click that, hit that, onto covers. It's on hard for the newbies. You can switch this and put it on easy so you don't fall out of the sky. Those that haven't flown or they bought it and can't figure it out, all you got to do is cow flap 4 is you want to put a button designated to increase and decrease. I'll show screenshots or something later on that, and that'll adjust it. But once you hit your hydraulic pressure properly, that means your nacelles will start working. So that's to get that running. As you can see, you start the lift. Get your props up before you start your engine. They're up. You know, while we're sitting, we'll open the back door too. So open, open, do an outside view. I wish we had more control on these doors. So like, you know, when you're flying, they're halfway open. And say the top part of the side door is open while the bottom part is closed. Because, you know, being in Iraq, flying in Iraq in the back of these, you know, they've always had them open. But as you can see, this is a very, very beautiful aircraft. Really well done too. I mean, Meltech, really, really outstanding job. And I can't wait for them to get the Chinook done. Be nice to get New River done too, but I'm okay if they finish the Chinook first. So they've done a really, like I said, decent job with this V-22 Osprey. Alright, so I'm going to hop back over to the other side. Now, put the engines to run, start. And now we got it starting. I mean, listen to this. It's really hard not to love this aircraft in this game. Especially those of us that's been in it. We've, you know, been passengers, or even the pilots. I mean, the pilots, hopefully the pilots will like it. I mean, I fly with some of the mechanics, and they love the aircraft in the game, simulator, whatever you guys want to call it. So basically, with this, it's the same ordeal. Is you got to get your engine power, the hydraulics in the engine up. And we are good to go. So what we do now is we'll put it on fly. Wait, oh shit, that's the wrong button. Fly. Did I fuck that up? Mess it up? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Ah, I'm gonna have to restart this. Yeah, I messed that up. Alright, so I gotta rebuild that. Yeah, as you guys see, I messed it up. I went too far. Or I went the wrong way. So give that a few seconds again. Just click it with the mouse. Alright, we can go ahead and put it to fly now. I'm gonna grab it and move it so I don't mess it up that time. Alright, so that's good. We'll close the doors. I mean, it says if you put it on automatic, but I haven't seen it work like that, so. This. Does it close? Yeah, see, it closes completely. So I haven't figured that out yet. Take the brake off. Alright. Now we will taxi out to the runway. Which is, I want to say, to my left. Or, oh, no, it's to my rear. Alright. Then we'll start going. I mean, yeah, the sound. The appearance. Yeah. You've got some people complaining they did a separate package for additional libraries. It was like $5. Crying about it. You know what? These people deserve every dollar they get. So, you cry all you want. I'll put money in anything Miltech does. Alright. So I'm taxing. I have to make sure I'm recording this too. I am. Now, I'm not a serious simmer, so you're not going to hear me do the control towers. You're not going to see me, you know, I just do it for fun. I mean, listen to this. I mean, this is, yeah. See the issue when you, a little bit of adjustment and you start going like flash. So yeah, as I said, I'm leaving, I'm departing from their airbase from New River. So, alright, I'm gonna take off here. I'm going to put my nacelles up probably to 80. Now the biggest thing with the V-22 is you could push it past 100%. If it's in the red, you can only do it for, I think, what, 20 seconds. If you do it more, it's going to blow out your engine. So do not do that. Alright, as I said, I'm going to fly over Jacksonville. Yeah. Come on. You guys cannot dislike this aircraft. it's very hard to dislike it. Like I said, the people that normally don't like this aircraft are the ones that have issues figuring out how to get it to fly. And that's basically the biggest thing is setting your nacelles. Once you set it properly, you put it on easy mode so you don't fall out the sky, and then you get your practice. And look, I've gotten like 4 or 5 people flying it, and they love it now because they're able to get it up and start flying. So, but I mean, yeah, we got drug issues down here now, really bad. North Carolina, probably Lejeune, Jacksonville, all these areas. But I mean, from above, it's very beautiful, nice. Right, flying towards Emerald Isle. I want to say Emerald Isle's more to the left right here. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to go. We'll fly along the coast. Oh, that's what it was. I think it's Pino Shores. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. We'll fly along Emerald Isle towards Pino Shores, and then we'll hook back across once we hit Atlantic Beach and go through Morehead, then Newport, and then, of course, Cherry Point. My goal is to try to do more videos like this. My voice sucks. I could probably be annoying. Um, but yeah. Alright. Well, I got it on 94. Alright. But this is one of the main aircrafts I'll fly in this. Normally I play on Xbox, but for my son's 18th birthday, we built him a decent enough PC so I can do stuff like this. No, that's not what it was meant for, He grew up playing games, so we got him something good. And so yeah. So this is his. I mean, it's not too bad. It does the job for Flight Simulator. A lot of the guys will be like, "Oh no, you need to do top specs, top specs." So, as I'm coming over to Emerald Isle, you'll see it, the next little outer bank right here coming up across this one that I'm on top of is Emerald Isle. This is all like rich people homes. I fly low, fuck it. It's not real life, I won't get in trouble. I helped a friend with his business before I came over with my wife to where I'm at now. With his bike business. So I delivered a lot of bicycles rentals to this area. Emerald Isle is not too bad. It's a nice area, but yeah, some of the people could be snobby. Normally people with money, they're a little snobby. So right now I'm flying over Emerald Isle. Did I pass the bridge yet? I didn't see it. There's Bogue Field right here. My dad was crash fire rescue for the Marines, so Bogue Field, he got stuck out there every now and then. They have a copy, a replica of China's new jet, their quote stealth fighter. Over there. I don't know what the replica's for at Crash Fire Rescue, but yeah. So this is Pino Shores. Is it? I'll tell you in a second. No, I don't think I passed it yet. Yeah, I think I'm headed towards Pino Shores. If you guys looking for like rich people stuff being sold, used, but I mean, well done. There's a bunch of shops out here you can buy from. This might not be Pino Shores. Or I think it is. I don't know how long Final Shores is. I got a lot of good fish restaurants along here. This section that I'm flying past. Alright, so the aquarium, the Final Shores Aquarium is down here in this jungle area, the wooded area. Pretty decent. But yeah, that's that. All the buildings near the coast right there. Oh no, that's not it. That was way off. A little bit? No. It might actually be further back. It's in between in that wooded area. There's the go-kart track. I don't know if it's still there. Alright, so I'm heading towards oh my bad, see. It's been a while. Look guys, you gotta give me a little break. It's been like 11 years. Um there's the aquarium. I'm a little rusty. So yeah, so there's the aquarium. There's Morehead City, Newport, Cherry Point. I did aquaculture over at Carteret Community College. That wasn't too bad. Alright, now I'm flying over Morehead City. One thing I plan to do is I want to learn and build into the scenery. And I want to edit places like this, like especially Fort Macon's got to get done. Do Fort Macon, edit Cherry Point. Um, you know, probably throw my parents' house there. Alright, I'm gonna go across the Atlantic Beach Bridge and fly through Morehead City. There you go. So here's Morehead City. There's highways. There's Cherry Point. You can see it off in the distance. I'm just going to follow Highway 70 towards the lakes. And I'm gonna lower my altitude a little. Probably go down to like 2,500 feet. So this is Highway 70. Newport's like a crystal meth haven. Once we get past, this is still, well, this might be part of Newport. We're passing Morehead City, so. Alright, so this right here is a strawberry farm. This field on the right side of the highway that's green. Depending what time of the year. Other times they sell other shit or stuff, yeah. You can see it right there. That part. Alright. So there's Highway 70. One time I was going down the highway before I came here on my motorcycle, my Vulcan 1500, and I thought I imagined it, but I saw a cicada tortoise on the median in the grass section. And then I saw, like, on Facebook, yeah, someone spotted it. Yeah, there's no way putting a 100-pound turtle on my motorcycle with me. Alright, so following. I mean, you know, people complain about, like, the U.S., the crime, the blah, 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 blah. The U.S. is huge. You know, they'll talk about racism. That's all you see on the news is racism this, racism that. It's like any other country. It's a location, location, location. I mean, this area is pretty diverse because you got the military base, the Cherry Point, you got Camp Lejeune, New River, you've got whatever I want to say Seymour Johnson. I could be wrong. Air Base, that's over by Kinston. You got Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg's a shitty area. But yeah, alright, I'm coming up on Havelock now. Now my dad was able to get stationed here after my grandfather passed away, so we lived here most of our time. We left Arizona when I was 8. So that's Catfish Lakes, or Catfish Lake, or the lakes.
Sink rate. 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 Sink rate.